Hey Aquarius, it's Ahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your July of 2022 love relationship reading, or you could use it for a person of interest reading, however you want. Keep in mind they're general. They may or may not resonate. Listen to your rising or your moon sign. If it doesn't, in these readings, they're very specific. I use my animal tarot deck. I use Brian Froud, and I clarify either with my Wildwood or Druid Craft, or now I've kind of brought back my good tarot. So however I feel to do this, I will be doing it. If you'd like a personal reading, just like this video, specific for your situation, you can now text me at 818-839-1116. I'm an astrologer and a tarot reader, so I do both astrology and tarot. I do have combination readings available. Go to my site at www.illumastrology.com for the types of readings I offer. All right, let's get started. You know how much I love you guys, Aquarius. Please tell me about Aquarius person of interest. Current energy for July of 2022. Wow, what this person is coming out as the Phoenix. This is a very powerful person, okay? This is somebody that's been through it and rose above it, okay? It's somebody who has great insights into a lot of things. This is the card of the ethers. It's a very spiritual person. The lower vibration of this card is the Scorpio card, which is when you're functioning in the fearful spot, and the Phoenix indicates somebody who has taken their trials, tribulations, and difficulties and decided to use them in a positive way or to overcome great difficulty in their life. This person is very spiritual, they're very strong, they're very knowledgeable. They may have a very powerful presence about them, but overall there's somebody who's been through it, seen it, and has overcame it, or in the process of overcame it as the Phoenix. Could be Scorpio energy, okay? For some of you, this person is a very powerful presence. They're definitely very knowledgeable. They have a lot of insights. How do they see Aquarius? Well, actually, I'm going to get another one. Can you tell me more about the Phoenix, please, for Aquarius, person of interest? Interesting. We got the oyster. This is water element, emotionally kind of closed off, okay? The water is always about emotions. It's difficult to pry them open emotionally. But this person is extremely passionate, has a lot of spiritual knowledge. They've been through a lot, seen a lot, and maybe have been a little closed down, okay? Some of you, it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, but it doesn't have to be. But this kind of energy is Scorpio kind of energy. But it's above Scorpio energy. It's somebody who really has been through a lot and is very spiritually aware, okay? Maybe it's been difficult for you to get them to open up, or they've been they have difficulty opening up and expressing themselves emotionally, okay? Some of you, it could have been difficult, or maybe they're closed down. They just have difficulty emotionally expressing themselves. There's a pearl inside there, you know. But the oyster is about suppressed emotions, closed down emotionally, or difficult to pry open emotionally. Or maybe you just are unaware of how they feel emotionally. It's going to be different for all of you. You're not all involved with the same person, thank God. Let's see how they see you. For some of you, this person's been straight up just difficult to figure out where they stand, how they feel. Can you tell me how they see Aquarius, please? Whoa. Interesting. Now, feel free to reverse the roles as always, okay? But they see you as pretty headstrong. Sorry. Headstrong. This is the earth element, stable, grounded, or working on, earth has to do with materialism, stability, like focusing on that. They do find you intellectually brilliant. I always see that whenever I see the lightning. You get downloads, but you're pretty headstrong. They see you as somebody that's headstrong, that's focused on stability, that wants stability, that isn't, for some of you, I'm just going to be honest. This could be like a battle of the two people one being closed off, one being stubborn. Okay. It's going to be different because these are general. Remember, you're not all involved with the same person. But overall, they do see you as a very strong-minded person is what I'm getting from this. That has a lot of insights, that's focused on stability, that has a lot to offer business-wise, financially. But then it also came in with the whale, which is water element also. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. The whale has like ancient knowledge, but feelings and emotions run deep. Okay, emotions and feelings run deep. They're not on the surface. They're very below the surface. Maybe hard. They find it hard to get in touch with your emotions or with your feelings as well. It looks like there's similar energy going on here. Okay. I do feel like they see you as, I mean, honestly, they see you as somebody that's strong, that has a lot of knowledge, that's focused on grounded, that may be emotionally not expressive, perhaps for whatever reason, or your emotions are down below the surface, or it's just something that you're not, they find, they're trying maybe to find out, perhaps, okay, or maybe trying to find out more about how you might feel. This energy is definitely, it could be you or it could be them. Again, feel free to reverse the roles. But this is definitely somebody that's really focused, that's very headstrong, gets insights, intellectual, even though it's earth. I'm just feeling this very strong, focused energy, and emotionally deep, okay? Emotionally deep, not on the surface. Not wanting to deal with emotions for some of you, and some of you, it's just that's how they see you. It all depends. So what is this connection about, or what stands between them? So the two of you are very much alike. You mirror each other. There's a reflection. This is the water element, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, again. But there's a lot of similarities between you. For some of you, this is your twin flame. For some of you, this could be your soulmate. For some of you, this could be a really good business partnership. Okay, it all depends on how you're looking at this reading, because it's different for all of you. But you both make a really good match. You both are very good for each other. Nonetheless, emotionally supportive, emotionally encouraging. This is the card of emotions, but it can be that you mirror each other. Now, sometimes, sometimes this card indicates twin flame, soulmate, or something like that, but it also indicates really good business partnerships, but it means that you're emotionally alike, okay? Because this is the card of emotions, water, and you guys are emotionally similar, and I can see that going on here. Both of you aren't really a whole lot emotional, okay? But it's a good match in terms of companionship, friendship, love, whatever. It's a good match. You're emotionally the same. You're emotionally very similar, okay? So let's see. What may be standing in the way, or it's a sort of mystical, magical connection. This is the unicorn. Okay, this is the card of the ethers. This is about making dreams come true. This is about one of a kind, uniqueness. Very unique connection. Very unique connection. Very similar emotionally. I don't see anything wrong with this. It seems like a really good... I mean, you guys are just similar, okay? And you're very similar emotionally. And this is a very good spiritual, I'd say spiritual connection where you guys are very similar. And there could be some magical, mystical energy to it. The unicorn is always magical. Okay, it's magical, it's mystical. It could be, and because it's the ethers, spiritual, telepathic. But this is a very good partnership, relationship, connection. I don't see anything wrong with it. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go to my good tarot. And we're going to check out. Can you tell me more about the Phoenix and the Oyster? Now, remember, you can feel free to reverse the roles, okay? And if this doesn't resonate with you, check out your rising or your moon sign. So I got the Six of Fire in reverse and the Queen of Earth on the Phoenix and the Oyster. And this is about this person not exactly, maybe lacking in issues of confidence or not feeling like they're in the right place. The Six of Fire is about being recognized, feeling good about where you are in the world, feeling good about where you are in your career. It came in the reverse, and the Queen of Earth is about financial stability. I feel like this person is trying to find their place, trying to work towards some sort of goal, but I feel like they're not really excited with where they currently are, or feeling like they're getting the recognition. Or this is about feeling like, this is always like the 10th house for me of career, and when it's in the reverse, it's kind of like feeling like they're not, maybe in some cases it could be lacking confidence just overall, or lacking confidence in what they're doing to make money. Earth, and this is all about money and about stability and groundedness. So in the love connection or in a partnership connection, and this person kind of being closed down emotionally, okay, I feel like they may be unconfident of the connection, or not so confident of how you feel about this connection. Or they may be in a place right now where they're kind of closed down because they're not really sure about, they're not really feeling all that confident, okay? They're not feeling that confident about where they are in terms of their stability, or just confident in themselves regarding this connection, okay? But they are focused on building their stability, okay? Some of you, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because we got the Queen of Earth, but then we also got the Phoenix and the Oyster. So let me see. Can you tell me more? Yeah, we got him definitely with the Chariot. It's about overcoming or gaining control of dark or negative, light or negative forces, gaining control and winning. It's also about traveling, moving forward, and it's also about the journey to moving forward. It's also about traveling, like I said, but it's about trying to gain balance in their life and getting things moving forward in their life. So I do feel like they will be for some of you, they've been struggling with some stuff inside, dealing with some difficulty, but they're gaining control of it. It is a 7 about partnership. Some of you, it's business partnership. Some of you, it's love relationship. The 7th house is about business partners, marriage, stuff like that. But I feel like they've been trying to gain control of something. So, maybe they're not, from what I'm seeing from the cards here, it's like they haven't been feeling very confident, and they're trying to gain control of a situation so they can move things forward with you, or so things can move forward with you. So take it how it resonates. It's different for all of you, okay? All right, so let's see. Can you tell me about what else can you tell me about this connection? So I got the Hangman. Some of you aren't in communication, or you're stuck on, or you've been reflecting or looking at everything from every different perspective regarding this connection. Some of you have been going back and forth as to how you feel about it, what's going on about it, or they have you. And I feel like the Hangman is about looking at everything from different perspectives, and also spiritual awakenings and realizations being had by taking it, or it's about a stall or a halt in the connection. So some of you, this has been on hold. You're really kind of unsure about where it's going, or they are about you, or you've kind of been feeling like it's been back and forth. I do see that for some of you, this is a connection that is in separation, and you have a past life connection with this person, but it came out in the reversed, and the 5 of water in the reverse, which is about having regret about something, feeling sad, feeling sorry about it, feeling regretful about it, and it's in the reverse, meaning they want to apologize, they want to make it better. So because these are general, okay, but I see that some of you, something has come to a halt, and I feel like it's because this other person is dealing with some stuff and trying to gain control over a situation. Okay, this depends on how it relates to you. This person's trying to gain control over a situation, so things have been kind of stalled. You've been thinking about it back, they've been thinking about it, and it's kind of like you're unsure, okay, about where you stand with this person. It's a really good connection no matter what, okay? But this is about wanting to come back but not doing it yet, okay, because they're not ready yet, and wanting to make things better, wanting to come out of sorrow here. Wanting to come out of sorrow and regret, but not quite yet, okay? If this part doesn't resonate with you guys, take it how it resonates, okay? Some of you, it's a completely different situation, but I do see them wanting to move things forward, more stable with the messenger of Earth. This is about communication coming through that is slow to come, but coming, okay? And wanting to start things in a more stable way, because I do feel like this person is dealing with some things that they're trying to gain control over in order to move things forward with you, okay? And that's for some of you. Some of you, it's about traveling to you. But I feel like they have some issues either going on at work, because this is about the work praise card, but it's also about feeling good and confident about yourself. And in the reverse, it's kind of not. And then with this coming in, it's definitely about trying to gain control over something. And this is the Queen of Earth. Could be an earth sign person specifically, or it's somebody who's got their focus on stability, okay, in some way. So some of you, I feel like you're in separation with this person. You definitely have past life connection with them. They have regrets for kind of leaving you hanging or whatever. There's something went wrong. Okay, the 5 of water is about having regrets, remorse, sorrow, sadness, and the 6 of cups is about wanting to come back from the past. So either there's somebody from the past that you're separated with, whether it's just last week or years ago, it doesn't matter, or somebody you had a past life connection with, okay? So I do see them wanting to fix things with you. For some of you that are in separation, for others of you that aren't in separation, things are going to be slowly progressing towards either stability financially or stability in this relationship. Like, they're going to be, this is a message coming through about stability, okay? Definitely. So it looks like for some of you, this person's working on their stability. And we got the 4 of air, feeling like you're kind of stuck in your head about the situation, or they are, or nobody's moving forward, nothing's happening with regards to this. Okay, taking a timeout or a break and just kind of letting it go, it seems like would be, is necessary for some of you. But this is a combination or a connection with the 4 of fire. This is marriage, happy home, happy family, or it's just a really awesome connection nonetheless, but it needs to have a break. It's taking a rest, or somebody is, and you guys have been thinking about it because it's an amazing connection here, okay? But I do see the message coming through about moving forward slowly, but it might be delayed a little bit. It looks like somebody's doing something, working on something here. Definitely, because there's a timeout or a break and focus elsewhere, or focus on something that they're doing, or you're just in this headspace of taking this break. But nonetheless, I do see somebody that's gaining control over a situation so they can move forward with you. So let's see what advice cards we can get for this. So I do feel like you will be I feel like you're going to be hearing from this person in July. I'm going to do a mid-month too, but I don't know if it's going to be the same type of reading connected, but it might tell more about it for a lot of you. But a lot of you just want peace with the situation, or they want peace with you, or you're just seeking out peace right now. Or that's just a message just in general about wanting peace in your life. There will be some truth coming through. You're going to start seeing things clearly, or there's a message coming through that's going to give you truth about this. Take it how it resonates. But there is union, partnership coming through. So this is the card for those of you that are in separation with this person, you're going to be reuniting. Nonetheless, this is a really good match. I mean, regardless, okay, you guys are emotionally the same or similar, and it was clearly there. So a lot of you will be coming back together. Absolutely. And I feel like you're going to get that message that you've been waiting for. Okay. But if you aren't in separation, again, like I said, it's different for all of you. If you aren't in separation, there's a positive element to this connection that's positive for both of you that is going to be moving forward in a very positive direction. I'm going to get one card over here from here. Can you tell me more about this connection? That's going to be definitely moving in a positive direction nonetheless. So we do get chop wood. Needs work to be done. Maybe there's work for both of you to do. Maybe there's work on the relationship that needs to be done, or this person needs to work on themselves, or you do. And that's kind of what's going on here. And there's an understanding going on between the both of you. Some sort of deep knowing about the focus that needs to be done, or the work that needs to be done, however it is. And to the sea is about being in a place of calm and relaxation, or just seeking calm, or moving away to get some calm. So some of you, this situation this person, whether it's you or them, had to move away to focus and to gain control over a situation, or to be at a place of calm in order to accomplish something, to do some work, or there's work that needs to be done in one way or another is what I'm getting clearly from this. And that's for those of you that it's been in separation. But yeah, there's definitely work going on, or that needs to be done no matter what. Okay. And some of you really know this or knew this, but you're definitely going to be getting communication. It's coming through in July. Okay. So if you're in separation, if you're not, I have to do it both ways, because some of you, you're not all involved with exactly the same person. So if you're not, this is a very good connection that is moving forward in a positive direction nonetheless. So I don't have anything negative to say about it. It's absolutely a fantastic connection. So I hope this helps you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you all the best. If you'd like a personal reading regarding your own situation, since these are so general and there's so many of you, it may not resonate. You can get a video just like this one. Text me at 818-839-1116. All right, you guys. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.